Many of you are dealing with monitoring spirits. You have monitoring spirits that are around you, trying to find out what is your next move. Monitoring spirits can come in the form of people you don't know, people you're around every day, and people, anybody really. I mean, I don't even know why I'm naming them. But baby, a monitoring spirit can come in any form. When they're trying to figure out what you're doing, they may just come to you seeming so concerned or just having a regular conversation. But it's like the minute you tell that person what you're doing, that's when things and all hell breaks loose and things become stagnant. They begin to slow down. You can't get it off the ground. It's like you were doing so well before, but then you told this person this and now things are not the way they were before. A lot of you have monitoring spirits in your family where when you speak it up, something seems to hold it back. It almost feels like people get together for the holidays, for Christmas, for, 4th of July, Memorial Day, and everybody's talking about what they're doing, and you feel the need to just say what you're trying to do. Or someone else may tell another person what you're up to, and that person may have a monitoring spirit attached to them. And then that monitoring spirit will use that person to try and cancel what you're doing. They will put inside of them a spirit of jealousy or envy to cause them to try and speak evil over what you are trying to do. This is why you have to be careful of what you say, who you say it to, and when you say it out loud. I wouldn't even say it out loud. You just let your plans and your movement to be in silence. Don't let everybody know what you're doing. So once you figure that out, you're going to know that you are moving swiftly. You're going to see things change swiftly, and you're going to notice a huge change when you start to move in silence. This is why it's so important for you to surround yourself with people who are about their business. Those people who are really serving the Most High, because they're going to want what's best for you. They're not going to do all that extra stuff. But when you're around people who are in maybe the same predicament that you're in or even lower, they're not wanting to do anything. They're just complacent. They're not going to want to root you on because they have that monitoring spirit around them. They will go and spread what you're trying to do to people that you don't even know and don't want them to know. When they begin to speak up and open their mouths, those monitoring spirits get to work. They get to going. I'm telling y'all, it's like they just on assignment at that moment. So it's almost like when you on a mission and you going to go do something. It's just like when you're trying to build that business or whatever you're trying to do. You get on a mission, you get that excitement, that urgency to go ahead and complete the mission. That's exactly how they are. They're going to make sure they put a stop to what you're doing. Some of them don't know, but some of them do know. And those that don't know, they just get to talk and they just talk too much. They gossip and they tell everybody's business. And they want to find out what's going on with you so they can go tell the next person. So you really never know who has the monitoring spirit. To be on the safe side, just don't tell nobody. Not your mama, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, nobody. And I know sometimes it's hard to not tell people, but just keep it closed off as much as you can. You don't have to let them know your every move. They don't have to know your every move. Be quiet, be silent, and move in silence, because that's what's going to save you at the end of the day. I'm telling y'all, the monitoring spirits ain't no joke. They will try to stop you, block you, break you, shake you, all of that. They will try. Of course, we know prayer, much prayer and supplication will help you throughout this journey called life, especially when it comes to these monitoring spirits. Pray against that thing, rebuke that thing, and let that thing go. I'm just trying to tell y'all, do it. Be silent. Don't let them know. Big period.